Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and this is my Skycontroller 2 and my tablet. And look at there, you can see me back there. Anyway, the one thing that annoys some people, and it annoys me too, is like when you put a sun shield on this thing, it's flopping all over the place. And that kind of bugs me, and I'll even put a little short video, just a clip. You can see where I have a sun shield that I use, or sunshade. And so that was really kind of bugging me, and I know it bugs a few other people. So here's what I have done to remedy that little situation. So if you'll bear with me for a minute here, we'll take this off, set it aside. We'll take this off. There we go. Okay. Now this little guy right here fits into a little slot right there. And they, of course, when they make this, they have to leave a little bit of tolerance because they don't all come out the same. Plus you're working with plastic. So here's what I have figured out that I do, and it helps. I don't think it's the ultimate answer, but this is a roll of black electrical tape. And so I take and I pull a little bit up, and I stick it on the back here. I don't know if you can see, I'm just sticking it on the back. Make sure it's there nice and tight, bring it around, come back to the back again, and because I'm using electrical tape, I'll use my clippers. Cut it off, and then push it all together here on the back. So now I have electrical tape around the front or the flat spot there. Okay, now we got to trim off the stuff on the end. So I don't know if this is a sharp enough knife or not, but we'll give it a try. Trim off all the stuff on the end. It doesn't have to be neat, by the way, which is a blessing to me because I have a hard time with that concept. I'm having a hard time here too, as a matter of fact. So we cut that off. Cut that off. Now, that takes up a little bit of the slack in that slot. Okay, so we'll take this over here and I'll put it so you can watch. And the thing is now it goes in really snug and tight. In fact, you have to push it down to get it in there before you can even start screwing the screw back in. In fact, it's not even going. There we go. Now we're getting it in, I think. Yeah. So you screw a little while and then you snug it down. Get it snugged in there, nice and tight. Okay, now if you'll notice, there's not near as much play as there was. And when I put my tablet, the tablet over here, put my tablet in it, it's a lot better than it was. But there's still some play. So we'll turn it around, and there's about a 3/4 of an inch gap right there. We take our roll of tape, we put it right there. Works pretty good. Now I'm going to turn it on here, and we'll check some things out. If you ever get my tablet in your hand, you'll know the code now. Okay, we'll go over here, and we'll go here, and we'll go to, oops, we'll have to get out of there. Okay, so and we'll go. We'll hit the back button here. Okay, so there's our home page. And one thing I notice is that you kind of have to double click on these to get them to work. A single click, that doesn't work all the time. And now we're going to hit the back button. And then I'm also going to show you here. Now I'm going to hit the little close button just like this, and it doesn't flip around near as much as it did. And I tried putting extra tape down there, but just one layer is about all you can get. You have to be kind of careful not to not to break this little part down in here, because you can strip the threads and ruin it. So I hope that's helpful, because it was very frustrating to me. Every time I'd use my sunshade, it would be flopping all over the place. So I hope that's helpful, and I want to thank you for watching, and God bless you.